You ready?
I am. I'm ready to get started.
Yeah, what's about to happen?
About to drive to Amicalola Falls State Park to start the Appalachian Trail.
Are you nervous?
I am a little bit. Had trouble sleeping last night.
Oh no.
Just excited. Not nervous, scared, but nervous, excited. And just ready to get going. It's been a long time coming. Years.
All right. Well, we'll see you at Amicalola. Enjoy that cup of coffee.
All right, snackers, that was 175 steps. How you feel?
Well, I need a snack. I can tell you that.
We didn't have breakfast this morning. Probably wasn't the best thing to skip breakfast.
No.
But that was the warm-up. Now we're getting to the next part. And we'll talk to you when we get to the top of the steps and find out how Snackers is doing.
Oh.
See you later. How you feel?
Tired. Very tired. Let's go for the other 200. Not really. I need to take a break.
You feel okay, Snackers?
Holy cow, my legs are wobbly. I did 25 step increments. That ain't no joke. Oh.
I'm starting to wonder whether we should call Snackers Tortoise.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Sidetrack here. Officially starting the Appalachian Trail today, March 10th, 2025. And we'll do 8 miles today to Hawk Mountain Shelter, and we'll see how things go.
How was your night last night?
We had rain. It was cold.
It's cold.
And learned some lessons, Snackers and I. But excited to get the day started and to get this adventure going. So hope you all have a good day. See ya.
So I'm going to show you our camper tonight. We have 2 tents. We're sleeping in the round one, and then we're putting our gear in this longer one. So then that way we can keep our gear dry, because it will not fit inside the tent. Our 2 sleep pads don't even fit side by side. So it is pretty tight. And so all this stuff that you see out here on this log is going to get put away and get put into the gear. So we'll change out our hiking clothes into our evening clothes, just to get out of the sweaty clothes. We'll clean up, and then we'll cook dinner. All right, guys, have a good one. What you doing, bae?
Getting water, the filter. We got water for the night, water for dinner, to cook our dinner with, and water for breakfast. Good Georgia mountain stream water. All right, good morning, y'all. This is Sidetrack here. This is day 3 since Amia-Calola Falls State Park and our check-in. This is officially day 2 of my Appalachian Trail through hike attempt, and just went up mountain here from Hightower Gap. I don't know if this is Hightower Mountain, but it's a nice, good climb. A great way to wake you up in the morning. But I don't know. The sun's behind me. But it's a beautiful morning. Had a cold night. I think we got down to about 37 overnight, so it was a little cold. And just made it to the top here. Breath. But waiting on Snackers. There she is. She's made it up. How was that hill?
My mind, not so much. Lord, I made it.
All right, so that was a good climb, a good way to wake up, and we'll see you on down the trail. Bye.
Hey everybody. So today is Hightower Gap. That's just where we came from. Today is Tuesday. It is his second day on the trail, my third day camping, if you will. We heard that there is some trail magic down here at this crossing. So our first trail magic, if it's still here. Trail magic is something that someone sets up that's an unexpected gift. Oh, holy cannoli, I almost fell. It's an unexpected gift as far as like food, drinks. It's mainly food and drinks. But when you've just come up and down that brutal mountain, I'll take some trail magic. And I'm almost out of water, so I need some water. So I'm trying to catch up with Sidetrack. He's like a horse to the barn because he wants some trail magic. I see a puppy up here, so I'm going to get some puppy love too. And there's a car coming. Be a bad way to go down, right? On day 2 with a car. Oh, let's see what we got. I see a crowd of people, so let's see. Hi.
At least one more serving of turkey vegetable stew.
Okay.
Oh,
And I put coffee on, but it probably won't be ready for a while.
Okay.
fantastic. Thank you. All right, so I accidentally hit stop as opposed to pause. So let's talk about our first trail magic experience. There's some pictures that'll get inserted, but the trail magic guy's name was Mike, and he had a cute dog named Forrest, and he provided turkey stew in a Dutch oven on the fire, and made some Black Rifle coffee, which Larry was all about. He allowed us to hang out a little bit longer just so he could get a cup. If it hadn't been for that coffee, Snackers wouldn't have had much time. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Easy does it. So we have 3.8 miles, so probably 3.5 by now. 3.8 miles to the next shelter, which is Gooch Gap Shelter. And I think the majority of our terrain left is going to be traversing as opposed to climbing. There might be one more climb, but nothing like the one we just finished. It was a beast, but I made it while he patiently waited for me at the top. He wouldn't tell me how long he had been sitting there, but long enough to eat a snack and go to the bathroom. I'm venturing to say probably 10-15 minutes because it was a beast. So anyway, so now we've got our bellies full. I had a couple of bites of the turkey stew. There wasn't much left, and there was another hiker coming, so I didn't want to take it from them. And then I had a peanut butter wrap and some Gusher candy. Give me a little sweet there. What else? I think that's it. And then he chose not to eat other than the turkey stew. So it was really cool. Our first trail magic. I learned that when I do trail magic up as I head north, to bring a trash bag. He was very kind enough to take our trash, because obviously we have to pack our trash out, and each shelter does not have trash containers that we've come across anyway because of bears. So whatever you pack in, you eat it, then you pack out the wrappers. So it does get a little heavy. And then of course any wipes that you use to like clean up with every day. But sorry. So yeah, so it's pretty good. So that's that for now. We'll see you at camp on day 2 of the Appalachian Trail.
All right, good morning. Sidetrack here with my lovely sidekick, Snackers. This is day 3 official on the Appalachian Trail. We just left Gooch Mountain Shelter. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we've only got about an 8.3 mile hike today to Lance Creek Restoration Area, where there's a tent site, and we're not going to try to push it much further than that. So it's a beautiful morning. Woke up to like 53 degrees, I think, and man, it's beautiful. It's a pretty morning to hike. So I know you probably can't see, but this is the trail this morning, and just a mountains out there, sky is clear. It's just a beautiful day. Just thankful to God to be able to be out here and give me the strength to do this. So we'll see you on down the trail. Everyone has a great day. Hey y'all, Sidetrack here. Just made a climb up to Preacher's Rock. Let me give you an idea of what it looks like up here. Down there, Snacker somewhere. Oh, it's just gorgeous.